Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Venice Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, January 6th. You'll be interested to know, today is National Bean Day. This cheerful day celebrates the humble bean, a versatile source of plant protein, fiber, and flavor that brings cultures together in stews, salads, and hearty comfort dishes. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. This morning, it's looking clean with 2 feet of south swell. Conditions remain steady through the morning, with winds staying offshore at around 2 to 5 miles per hour. Expect a slight drop in wave height by the afternoon, with waves dropping to 1 to 2 feet. Winds will shift to onshore at 3 miles per hour later in the day. Best time to ride is at 1 p.m. with the 4-foot outgoing high tide, when the west-southwest swell is 2 feet at 8 seconds, and the offshore wind is 2 miles per hour. The first high tide on Tuesday will be 6 feet, just after 10:30 a.m., followed by a -0.5-foot low tide at 5:45. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 62 degrees for the water temperature. Wednesday offers clean conditions with waves around 1+ foot, ideal for beginners. Thursday sees a steady increase with 2+ foot sets and favorable winds, making it the standout day for surf. Friday returns to 1+ foot waves with fair conditions, but wind shift, creating less favorable surf as the day progresses. This morning, it's partly sunny, and it feels like 55 degrees, with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 4:59, and it will rise again tomorrow at 7. It looks like we're in for a mostly sunny day, with a high near 63 and a light east wind around 5. Tonight, expect partly cloudy skies with a low around 51 and a gentle north-northwest breeze. Looking ahead in the weather. Wednesday through Friday will be sunny with highs near 62 on Wednesday, around 61 on Thursday, and near 63 on Friday, with west-northwest winds up to 10 miles per hour on Wednesday. Saturday stays sunny with highs near 65 and nights mainly clear with lows in the upper 40s to around 50. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, will this be the year California makes kindergarten mandatory? Currently, California is one of 32 states that does not require 5-year-olds to attend school. The state has invested more than $5 billion in early childhood education over the past few years. Despite nearly half a dozen legislative attempts, kindergarten remains optional. However, legislators plan to introduce a new bill next year, aiming to make it mandatory, as they believe it will succeed this time. Advocates argue that children who attend kindergarten achieve higher test scores and graduation rates. Latino families often opt out for various reasons, including language barriers and fear of immigration issues. Now on to sports. As 3 first-year coaches prepare their teams to kick off the playoffs this week, 6 franchises begin the offseason hoping to find the right man for their job. 4 head coaches were fired since the regular season wrapped, including Kevin Stefanski from the Browns, Jonathan Gannon from the Cardinals, Pete Carroll from the Raiders, and Raheem Morris from the Falcons. The Tennessee Titans and New York Giants had a head start by dismissing coaches during the season. Joe Schoen, the general manager of the Giants, sees a sense of longing as other teams find success with new coaches. The Raiders have the first overall pick in the draft for the first time since drafting Jamarcus Russell in 2007. In local sports, tonight at 5, the Lakers will face off against the New Orleans Pelicans, who are looking to end their 4-game home losing streak. Los Angeles holds a 22-win and 11-loss record, sitting third in the Western Conference, while New Orleans struggles at 8 wins and 29 losses, ranked 15th. The Lakers aim to maintain their strong defense, allowing just 117.3 points per game. In their last matchup on December 1st, Los Angeles triumphed with a score of 133-121. In top news, San Francisco's mayor has signed an ordinance establishing a reparations fund for Black residents, a move supporters say acknowledges historic harm. While it creates a framework, it does not allocate any city money for direct payments, raising concerns about legal risks and bureaucracy. Mayor Daniel Lurie emphasized the city's fiscal constraints, stating, "We are not allocating money to this fund with a historic $1 billion deficit." Supporters argue it is an important acknowledgement of historic injustices, while critics warn it could lead to unnecessary costs and legal challenges. The fund is open to private donations, and if money becomes available, it will support eligible recipients. In business news, Zillow's chief executive officer, Jeremy Waxman, is preparing for another slow year in the United States housing market. The company, valued at $16 billion, is focusing more on transactions, which Waxman describes as a better business to be in. Despite challenges, Zillow remains a dominant force in real estate, with approximately $2.2 billion in revenue reported for 2024. Waxman emphasizes the importance of adapting to keep real estate agents satisfied, as they contribute around 70% of Zillow's revenue. He acknowledges the current market's affordability issues, predicting modest growth in 2026. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 1% to about $94,000. Ethereum is up 1% to about $3,000. And XRP is up 11% to $2.39. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. NVIDIA is announcing its humanoid robot plans and self-driving car technologies at CES 2026. In Las Vegas, the company is showcasing its latest robotics advancements as the tech industry pushes to create humanoid robots. CTO Jensen Huang revealed that multiple firms, including Boston Dynamics and Caterpillar, are utilizing NVIDIA's robotics technologies. NVIDIA claims that physical artificial intelligence could revolutionize the $50 trillion manufacturing and logistics industries. Additionally, the company unveiled a new family of models for self-driving cars called Alpamayo. This model uses a chain-of-thought reasoning-based vision-language action model to recognize unique driving situations. NVIDIA aims to enhance self-driving vehicle technologies over time, helping developers refine their AI models. And in entertainment news, Oscar predictions feature clear frontrunners with plenty of room for chaos. As the nominations approach, unexpected films like Richard Linklater's Blue Moon are gaining traction. Joseph Kosinski's F1 is testing the race's edges, while international contenders like Sentimental Value remain in play. With momentum building for Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, the race continues to evolve. Stay tuned for updated predictions and upcoming nominations. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American writer and philosopher, Henry Adams. And he said, "Chaos was the law of nature. Order was the dream of man." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings Venice Beach.